Good morning, good evening, everyone. Welcome to our CPQ session 1. So today is our first class where we are going to discuss how to log in into CPQ, where we can see the user setup, what are the different types of users, how we can restrict the user-based access. Suppose if your user belongs to a sales department, how like the login looks like. If user belongs to admin, means developer, then how it should be, and also the concept of groups, the concept of partner organizations. These are the things we are going to discuss today. Before that, I hope you already logged into CPQ instance that I provided. Confirm yes or no.
Yes, yes,
Yeah. So the
Yes.
moment you land into the CPQ, you would be landing into the home page. Okay, the home page looks like this. This is the advanced Redwood version. Previously, we had a Jet version. Now it was upgraded to Oracle's Redwood. So everywhere you would be able to see like this. The moment you land into the home page, you will see the catalog of products based on the product lines. So what is meant by product line, family, and all we will discuss in the subsequent classes. Just on the home page, you will be able to see a catalog of products that you punch in. Here, if you are provided admin access, you are going to see this icon, the gear icon, where you will be landing into an admin catalog. Here you will see multiple tiles: products, configurations, prices, codes, users, integrations, developer tools and utilities, settings and preferences. So here we are going to discuss today on the concept of users. The other tiles just I'll just brief. Products in the sense, what are the parts, means what are the company, whatever it is going to sell, a part or as an assembly or as a sub assembly, everything we will have to define here in the parts and then enable the BOM and all. Configurations in the sense, suppose if we take an example of appliances, uh, home appliances, industrial appliances, and then in the home appliances, suppose if you have a refrigerator or a washing machine or whatever it is. So in such case, the appliances comes as a product family. Product line is nothing but industrial appliances or home appliances. Under that, the model is going to be the refrigerator. So this kind of hierarchy, the 3-level hierarchy we set up in the configurations table. I mean, we have multiple things where we will be doing this, and then we will punch in the catalog. So if you have multiple models, but some models are ready and some models are not ready, then you would be punching in the readily available models in the home page. Here, this is the concept. Prices. So Oracle CPQ provides a pricing engine which works independently with without the dependence on any of the code or the process or the configuration. Here, just you will be able to set up a part based price, quantity based price, and then price based price. There are certain things which we will discuss maybe towards the end of the training. This pricing rule will be discussed. How we can set up price models and all. The codes, nothing but we call it as a commerce process, where you would add all the products and then apply the pricing, discount, business logics of approvals, uh, who has to see, who should not see, from one stage to another stage, how the code moves and all, everything we would cover here in the codes. Coming to the users, which we will discuss now. Integrations in the sense, the center where you can see what like where suppose if you want to integrate CPQ with the Salesforce or the DocuSign or Oracle CX Sales, anything that you set up here in the integration center. As part of our training, we would only discuss the theory part, because since this is a demo instance, we cannot integrate with any of the like live instances or the demo instances of Salesforce. But just we will see how we can set up. We will discuss what is meant by an XSL integration. The developer tools and utilities, where you will be able to see the data tables, how we can create a data table, where we can create a data table, where you can set up the logs, development tools, file manager, the bulk data services means how we can download, how we can upload, all these things. Settings and preferences are general to the site where you can create your own customized header and the menu, how it can be seen, like the way it is showing up here. If you want to just change this menu, all this you will be able to see here. So this is in brief about the admin tile. I'm just taking a pause. Any questions so far?
No, nothing.
No, no.
Okay. Now we are going to look at the users. Under the users pane, if you just click on users, I have given you this one, full access. Okay. So what is meant by full access? The moment you land here, you will be able to see something called company CPQ 10124. CPQ 10124 lies here also on the URL, which is nothing but the company. Okay, here you can create multiple companies which are called partner organizations. Partner organizations in the sense, if you are a company manufacturing assembly, but for that assembly you are like you are relying on a distributor or a dealer who is supplying you some minor things. Suppose if you are a car manufacturing company, but the seat covers, okay, or the interior infotainment system is being supplied by some other company to you, who is a dealer, who is a like third party. So in such case, you can register the third party also as a partner organization inside CPQ, and then you can create users for them also. If I just go here, click on search. So there are certain people, there are few people who are part of this active systems. We shall not discuss about the active systems. We shall go with the CPQ 10124. In case you purchase any instance from Oracle, they would give your company name here. This is customized URL, which will be provided by the Oracle at the time of instance purchase. So Oracle provides the support throughout the time the instance is active, and you are renewing it at a periodical basis. Here in the company, you can see at the right end, you can see inactive users, you can see all users. Here, the
Ram,
concept.
just one quick question on the partner organization.
Hmm,
What purpose would it solve? Like, let's say, if I am configuring a particular, let's say I'm selling laptops, right? And the screen and the additional accessories are something that are being provided by the partner organization. What purpose would it solve, like if I define a partner organization, rather than I would just like keep it as part of my quoting process, and then when it goes downstream, let's say to order management or something, right,
hmm,
that will create a PO to the partner organization, and intending that I'm purchasing it from my supplier, let's say in that case.
hmm, hmm.
So
So, yeah, here you can see user type as full access, sales agent, restricted access. Okay, when it belongs to this CPQ 10124. The partner organization would be identified by the by access. So the sales users of the partner organization, we consider the user type as by access. Okay. So you can restrict views of the like configuration, or you can also restrict the uh, display of port tabs and all based on this access. And also for every user you would be able to identify which company they belong to. Accordingly you can set up the business logics, meaning one person, maybe a sales user from a partner organization, need not look at all the codes which are created by this current organization, the parent organization. And also, even if they are able to access the code, I mean the code, the code might have multiple tabs, the pricing tab, discount tab, and other things. We if we want to restrict them, then we can directly take the company that they belong to or the access they are given. So this way we would identify when it goes to the PO, I mean the ERP, and then the purchase order is created, then it is like only related to that partner organization, that the setup has to be done in ERP as well, right?
Correct.
So how much is showing up?
Okay.
Yeah.
So I mean the if we define a user under a different partner organization, then it does not consume the license. That's right.
Yes. Provided the partner organization's access is not exceeded.
Okay. So okay, there will be a quota for the partner organization as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Now click on add. The moment you click on add, you would be navigating to the user creation screen, where login, password, it will be thing, and then email, first name, last name, phone. This information that you are providing here, it will be stored under a system variable name, and then you can access your details by going there. Okay, here let me add I'm just giving my thing, CPQ trainer, email, phone I'm not required. Company name, if you see, since we are creating under that company, you cannot change it. Language preference, uh, leave it as it is. These are certain things which are specific to you, number, format, and all. Down below you can create your address, bill to, ship to, and then here types of users. Under user settings, you can see full access, sales agent, channel agent, restricted access. So full access is basically refers to the developer's UI. Okay, I mean developer's access. Sales agent, channel agent, and restricted access. These three are similar. We need not go with channel agent and restricted access. However, I will show you the difference. What is meant by channel agent, restricted access, and full access. Go here. So the full access, when full access type is selected, you will see permissions, user administrator, allow proxy login, application administrator, access administrator. So what it is, we shall discuss. Before that, here you will see enabled for SSO. Just click on this tooltip. Basically, SSO is single sign-on, where you can give your mail ID, and if you are accessing the browser with that same mail ID, means if the browser is within the same mail ID, then if you use an SSO enabled URL, that SSO is also a separate setup that would be done. Usually you would be able to see it in the real-time instances. When SSO is enabled, you will be directly accessing the link of that SSO, and if it finds that email ID it is given here versus the email ID that the browser is synced with, if both are same, then you need not use any login or password. It will directly take you to the thing that is called SSO, single sign-on. Okay, here permissions, user administrator, allow proxy login, access administrator, application administrator. Let's see, I'm just giving user administrator. Click on update, come back. The login that I am using currently is a super user ka login. So here at the one, like beside select box, you will see a proxy login, means one can access, one can proxy as some other person. So the super user login is going to access as mine now. If I click on proxy, I am able to, you see here my login has come, CPQ trainer. The concept of proxy is you can mimic as some other person. Now click on navigation bar. What is it showing here? Someone read it aloud.
That's showing the access issue.
Yeah, though we given full access, it is showing like this. So let's try to I understand what the issue is. Let's see, access administrator also have given. Now user administrator, access administrator I have given. Let me remove this user administrator and try to proxy it once again. Now also it will not come. The reason is
Uh,
the reason
I think proxy and access administrator both need to be available
no
because
no actually here the concept of group come into picture, where you should be your admin user. Okay, means here you will see down below association, sales group and administrator group. You should be able to at least get some of this. So now this is all access is a system driven group. So I'm creating an administrator group. I means for the CPQ trainers login, I am assigning this administrator group. Then only it will work. If now I have placed the all access, click on update. Sorry. Now do you see under my login I am able to see?
Yes.
The reason is you should be including some or the other admin group. So that is clear. Now the concept of user administrator. Here I removed there the checkbox for a user administrator. If I go to users, I don't see any add or thing because the CPQ trainers login is not enabled to give access or modify any existing thing. Do you see any checkbox or any add or thing? No, right?
Yes.
yes.
Now to the same login. User administrator. Proxy. Just to see this list view, you have to just click on this. Okay, then if I go to users now, I will be able to see this button. So this is nothing but a role based access, RBA. Okay, again let's proxy sign out. Now we shall give here allow proxy login. If you don't allow give proxy login, even if you are able to sign in with my user, if you log in, you will not be able to proxy as some other person. So you should be able to give this allow proxy login also. Now the concept of application administrator. Before explain the concept of application administrator, okay, none of them are okay. Let me try putting the self-service buyer or whoever, somebody with full access. We shall make them user can proxy. Okay. Let me log in, sign out and log in with my login. Do you see I am able to proxy as some people, and some people I'm not able to proxy. The reason is, if you go to this login, you will be able to see the application administrator is checked. Application administrator is nothing but they are provided the super user access. Okay, so we cannot proxy in super user kind of application administrator. They have everything, the super user process, the concept of
Uh,
application.
Durga, actually, I have small doubt here.
Hmm.
For super user, application administrator, what additional access do they get?
Not additional access. Everything which a user access, they can share the same set of roles and access. Not additionally anything they will see.
Mhm. Okay,
Super now I have only got 3 logins, right? I have
great.
got only 3 logins. Now, since I'm not in, like, even application administrator, one application administrator cannot proxy and as other application administrator. That is a different thing. I'm able to proxy as only these people who are not application administrators. I can
Okay,
modify
okay.
their access. But if I go to some person, sorry, where proxy login button is not enabled, oh, Rahul also, I think I will. I'm
It's a
able
kind
to
of
I'm
proxy
able to
restriction only,
modify.
right? Right. Mm-hmm.
I'm not able to modify also because they are superior to my login.
Okay.
That is the concept of super user. Clear?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
For supervisor, we can make anything to like visible to them, right?
Yes. Yes.
So they don't have access to revise our thing.
Hmm.
Okay.
Now what we will do? We will look at the concept of the sales user now. Let me go here and see sales agent. So somebody by name Madhavi is a sales agent. If we just go to here, you will not see these user permissions and all. You will just see the type as sales agent. Let's proxy in a sales agent and see what is available and what is not available. So I have proxied in as Madhavi. Uh, are you able to see any gear icon here? No, right?
No.
So under Madhavi's login, you will be able to see only one thing, that is accounts. Okay.
Okay.
If you go to accounts, the sales agent can can search for accounts and then like modify something if there are any accounts existing. I'll just create one account and then I'll show you. In my login, first I'll create an account and then I will differentiate. Under the integrations, you will have accounts. Okay, nothing is there here. Okay.
Durga, can you elaborate what is her job? If she is sales agent, what she will do?
She will be able to create codes. That's it.
Okay, nothing else.
Uh-huh. Mhm.
Then she will forward to whom?
Sorry?
Then she will once she will create a code now. Then whom she is forwarding.
Yes. Icons. Okay. Just show you. See, when she's a sales user, she will be able to access the home and also this one, the codes, nothing else. If this is sales
Okay.
user or a channel agent or a restricted access, only difference comes with respect to the accounts. Let me show you. So when you are when Madhavi is a sales agent, she is able to access. When somebody see here restricted access is there, Oracle Commerce restricted user. If we go proxy under the restricted access, they don't see even the accounts also.
Mm.
Sales agent and channel agent can see the accounts, but restricted access cannot see. Since this is there are no accounts, we are not able to show you. But let me proxy.
What is mean by admin group?
See, if you just allow 2 minutes, then we will go to groups.
Okay.
We are still in the users. See, even in this login, channel agent or restricted access, you will be able to see the account space. In case of restricted access, you don't see. So these days everyone uses only channel agent because we are not maintaining any accounts information here in CPQ. We are importing it from some CRM, so you can go with the sales agent. Suppose now the concept of groups here under the users panel, we have just seen the concept of users. Then comes the groups. Groups are nothing but sales group, admin group, meaning the users who are sales agent, channel agent, restricted access versus who is a full access user. You can create a groups, means when a certain group of people, be suppose a sale, be it a finance group or a technical team. So if you want to put them under the same umbrella, the concept of umbrella in case of CPQ is called like the same kind of basket is called groups, where if we click on group here, you will be able to see sales or admin. Now let's see managers. If we go to admin, do you see Madhavi here? Madhavi is someone who belongs to sales. So if it is part of administrator group, do you see Madhavi? No, because you cannot tag someone under the admin group as sales. But here it is different. You will see all the persons. You can create sales group for admin for full access users and non-full access users. But for admin group, you cannot assign any sales user. Clear?
Those are these types are like seeded only, right? Sales and admin. Can't we create our own?
No.
Okay.
Only two. In case of sales, you will be able to just see manage users. That's it. Okay. You can just give them thing, and then you will be able to access the groups of the people using the variable names. You create any user or you create any group, only option you have is to inactivate it. You cannot delete an user or a group. You don't see any delete functionality with respect to groups or users. Here, with respect to administrator, you will see something different here. That is manage functional access. What is meant by manage functional access? We will see. Pricing portal. Okay. I'm just giving some Aditya, I'm just assigning to you this group. We will proxy in your login and see. I just added product manager group to Aditya, and product manager group is only able to access one tile, that is pricing portal. All the other things are unchecked. So click on save. Akanksha D. Before we proxy, we will have to remove that all access from Akanksha, because now all access is going to take the precedence. So we will have to remove that all access.
That means if she has full access, then she has all access, right? All the group
We will
access.
have to assign that all access group. Now I have removed all access and added only pricing administrator, meaning though she is a full access user, she will be able to see only these, where whatever are assigned.
Only pricing section.
Yes.
Okay. If we have full access, we can get all the things.
Full access and all access admin group.
Okay.
1 second, I'll just here that all access group should be there if you want to access everything.
Okay.
Though you provide permissions, you should be able to give some admin access.
It's about access previous page.
1 second. Where?
Previous page.
Okay.
Can I go for that access thing? Like where we are assigning. You can go for the users.
Shall I go here?
Yeah. There is a associations there, no? Yeah.
Yeah, associations is nothing but the groups, sales group and administrative group.
Okay, these are the groups.
Okay.
Hello.
Clear, right, with the concept of users
Yes,
and the
yes.
concept of your groups.
Yes. And Durga, in an interview, how these questions will be asked in the users?
So
User
in
section.
interviews, they may ask like not with respect to the users and all, but they may give you an example where suppose I want to restrict access to a particular group of people. I mean particular thing. Then how we can do? Then we can say that we have an option to create a user either as an administrator or a sales group. In case of administrator, we can restrict the access, and there are multiple types of users: full access, sales user, channel agent, and restricted access. With respect to the full access, the one who is able to access the admin platform, we call them as a full access. The other things, other users, three are belongs to the sales age group, where they won't have any access to the admin, but they can create the codes and then configure the products. That is what we will say in case of users and groups. And like the going forward, you will be able to understand the concept of groups, why the variable is important, what are the different things available. If you want to just drive something based on the user group, you will directly access the variable name of the group
Okay.
and accordingly restrict the thing.
Okay.
Ram, one more quick question. Access user and one is application administrator, right? So if we provide access admin and then provide the full access group, right? Then how does it differ from the application administrator? Because then it has the group also and then the access admin also.
Okay.
I mean, how that checkbox would play a role, application admin.
Okay. See, somebody with Rahul name. I'm just removing everything. They have all access group. Okay.
Mhm.
Let's proxy. go to users.
Mhm.
They cannot access. They cannot create anything
What I'm saying is, if we keep user access, allow proxy login, and access admin to an user.
without all access or without any group, any admin group, then that is not going to work.
Uh, can you just go to user?
Yeah, 1 second.
I will
Let's
also test it out.
proxy sign out. Your concept is, let's put Rahul, same one. Remove this all access group.
No. Keep all access.
Hmm. Hmm.
User admin, access administrator, and allow proxy
Allow
login,
proxy.
and not the application administrator.
Application administrator I cannot, because I am not a supervisor, right? So I
Mhm.
cannot give
Mhm.
update. Then it will work as like as a full-blown user.
So that's what, like, what additional will happen if you provide the application admin to somebody, and and if it is missing
See,
for
if they are application administrator, they can access anything. I'll just show you. Let me proxy as super user first.
Mhm.
Now Rahul can go to the users. He can modify some people, but not others who are already full application administrator. He cannot touch that.
Mm.
That is one thing.
Mhm.
Okay, here he cannot modify the permissions and all.
Mhm.
Though Rahul is allowed a proxy login, he cannot proxy in as a person who is a application administrator.
Okay.
Clear, no?
Yeah. Apart from that, any other difference, noticeable difference, like?
Noticeable differences are these.